Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Red76. Just wanted to give you a synopsis of the new Call of Duty World War II The Resistance community event, which is January 23rd through February 27th, 2018. So this started 2 days ago. It's now the 25th. A lot of people have been having issues with the update. I don't know what the fix is, so if that's what you're looking for here, I'm not able to tell you what it is. I know a couple things that have worked for people, but I don't know exactly what it is that they're going to do. I think Sledgehammer Games is still working on a fix because there have been like several patches I've noticed. But for Steam, for whatever reason, PC players have been having issues. I haven't had any issues yet, but my buddy, who also has his PC here, I tried logging him in for the daily login, and I couldn't get into the game through his, so it's kind of weird that I can get into the game. So, I don't know, I haven't tried it today, but yesterday and the day before I couldn't do it. So anyway, the 23rd was the beginning of this event. It's a 5-week event, and this is CallOfDuty.com, so you can go here and check it out later. I'm just giving you a quick gifts, so check your payroll, your mailbox. If your Twitch account, if you have a Twitch account and it's connected to CallOfDuty.com, you'll also get, I think, 2 more boxes. So we have Resistance weekly orders and daily orders as well, Resistance type. So check those out. I guess it tells you all which ones you get. That's cool. And then we got Resistance contracts, and then the featured playlist is Prop Hunt, and that's pretty cool. I tried it today, and I'll show you some gameplay of it. It's pretty neat. It's funny. Captain Carver Butcher is back, so go check out your contracts and your collectibles. Don't forget that the collectibles are going to not be available for purchase after. It's just like Winter Siege. Once the event ends, you're not going to be able to purchase those items. Now, that's not to say that they won't come back later the next year and Winter Siege starts again. Hopefully they do that. I really do hope they do that. And that way you get a chance. And then, come January and February, you get a chance at the Resistance again. I kind of hope that they rotate it. This is next week, so we got more orders coming. I don't know if they're different. Looks like they're different compared to the other ones. So that's cool. And same thing with the contract. So they're just going to rotate. They're going to change up. We got week 3. Featured playlist, Demolition 24/7. Demolition returns to Call of Duty. Demolition, if you're not familiar with it, it's sort of like Search and Destroy in a way, except that you get to respawn several times, whereas Search and Destroy, you can only, you only get 1 life, and that's it. But Demolition is, I think everybody has a bomb, and then they have to go put the bomb on certain locations or on one location, and the other team has to defend it, and then you switch places. So Demolition was pretty fun from what I remember, but it's been a long time since I played it. And let's see what else you get. So it looks like we get free drop boxes each week. That's good. And then Gun Game returns. Triple feed, 2 XP, 2x weapon XP, and 2x division XP. That's definitely good. Don't forget that they have a new division on here called the Resistance. The Resistance Division. It's really cool. I tried it out, and you get I want to say you get a tactical knife, not a combat knife. The combat knife is the new weapon for the Resistance update, but the tactical knife is what their specialty is, and you get a pistol. I don't think it matters which pistol. I used the machine pistol, and it has a knife with it. If you use it in the division, in the Resistance division, it'll have a knife. So it's kind of like, Modern Warfare 2 and 3 and all that, where you had the gun and the knife with you. And it's a really good melee weapon. It's fast kill. I killed a lot of people with it, actually. And you can use it with any pistol, it seems like, because I saw that on the trailer, on a picture of the trailer, you could use it with the P38. So I'll go over the weapons here in just a minute, too. But if you didn't get to play this, now's your chance on week 4. I didn't get to play Gun Game on Winter Siege, so I'm definitely going to check it out now. And then they've got Prop Hunt again, and Bomb Mosh Pit, Demolition, and Search and Destroy with 2 XP. I'm not a big Search and Destroy fan, but it is fun. The times that I played it on here, so I don't have any complaints, and I'm still going to check it out. I mean, you might as well. It's only going to be, for 1 week, and then that's it. They're going to take it away. Haven't seen anything with Carentan. I tried to jump into it. It's the bonus map still, I tried jumping into it, and I just cannot seem to get onto Carentan anymore. I don't know what the deal is. And you also might want to check your NAT type, because if it's open, you're going to have like one of the best chances of getting into a game. But for some reason, I don't know if everybody's just staying out of it and going to Team Deathmatch and Search and Destroy and whatnot, but I haven't been able to get into Carentan like I used to when the game first started, and I love that map. It's probably my favorite map. So again, Captain Butcher returns. Go check him out at the collectibles table and your contracts as well. Check out the new Resistance Division, and check out Prop Hunt. You're a prop. You can be like a spool, like a wooden spool, I think like a wooden crate, a gas can, and you move around. You hide, and you just stay in place, and you'll hear an automatic whistle. And it's kind of like hide and seek. The enemy team is going to try to find you and shoot at you. And you can move and run around and stuff, but you just stay in place to hide. It's really cool. I don't know how they came up with that. And then Demolition is going to be in 1 or 2 weeks. I think it's week 3. Let me make sure. I think it's week 3. Yeah. So definitely check out that. I hope that they add it as a permanent game mode, because that would be kind of cool. I like Demolition, all right. Like I said, I haven't played it in a while, but it was cool. And then we get new Resistance gear. So you're going to get new uniforms, new calling cards, new emblems. Be sure to check those out. And new weapons. Okay, so you get the Orso, which is a submachine gun. Supposedly it's the best submachine gun in there now. And the Volkssturmgewehr, which is kind of like a mix between a grease gun and a PPSH and an STG-44. I swear, it's like they put it together, and I think it was a real weapon back then too. And then you get the combat knife, which is the melee weapon. The tactical knife is the Resistance Division's specialty, just like the bayonet is for the infantry, the silencers for airborne. The tactical knife is going to be with the pistol for the Resistance Division. So check it out, man. It's really cool. I killed a lot of people with that thing. Don't forget to link your Twitch account. If you have a Twitch account, link it so that you get those extra crates. I got like 2 of them along with the free gift that I got. So I had like 3 crates. I think that's what I had. And you'll see some video of it. I'm just going to make this video real short. I don't want to make it too long, but I'll go ahead and show you, or I'll tell you the new maps. And for the new Resistance DLC 1 maps, we're going to have Anthropoid. Anthropoid was an operation that was carried out by the British, and it was May 27th, 1942. And Operation Anthropoid, as it was called back then, was codenamed for the assassination of Schutzstaffel SS Obergruppenführer and General der Polizei Reinhard Heydrich. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. He was head of the Reich's main security office. And basically he was given overall charge of final solution, the Holocaust. So he was up there, like in the ranks. He was up there with Hitler, and he was part of Hitler's rise to power. So anyway, going back to it, the British Special Operations executive carried out this assassination, and they destroyed his car. He was like in a convertible, and I don't know how he was killed, but I think a grenade or a bomb or something went off, and it destroyed his vehicle that he was in, and he died later of his wounds. I don't think he died immediately there, but the assassination was a success, and it was the only successful assassination of a senior Nazi leader during World War II. So that's pretty significant. You might look that up. You can look it up online. I've read about it. It's pretty cool. I had no idea about that. So that's one of the maps, Anthropoid. The other map is called Occupation. The other one is Valkyrie. And then there's a new operation map called Operation Intercept for War Mode. And then for all the zombie lovers like myself, you get the new zombie map called The Darkest Shore. I don't have all the details of these maps or anything. I just wanted to give you a list. So those maps are not available. Remember, they're not out yet for PC and Xbox. They're going to be out later. So I'll go over the weapons real quick with you. The Volkssturmgewehr is this one right here in the middle. It's an automatic rifle, and it's going to have 30 rounds per magazine. It has a higher rate of fire, but higher and more unpredictable recoil, as they say. I'm just reading the description of the weapons to you so you have an idea. The Beretta M1938A, which is the Orso right here. This gun was actually the only other Call of Duty that this gun was in was Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. So that's the last time it was ever seen. So it's kind of cool that it makes it a return here. It's a 30-round magazine, and it's automatic fire. Doesn't really have much else on it, but these are the weapons that were added on the Resistance event. So these are available is what I'm saying, but I don't know how to unlock them. I've looked, and it doesn't really tell you how to unlock them, so you have to kind of figure it out. I think you have to buy all the collectibles, or you'll get it in a box or something, but I've never gotten a weapon in a box, I don't think. So I'm not really sure how you'll get them. But it looks like it's saying right here, the ability to unlock these collection rewards goes away with him after the event ends. So I don't know if that means you'll never get those weapons or what. It's kind of like Winter Siege, I think. I mean, I only got like the ice pick, and I got, I think that was it. I didn't get the knife, but I got the ice pick, and I have the shovel. So the next gun is the Walther P38, which in World War II, it's called the 9mm SAP, and it's been featured in a lot of Call of Duties. It's an 8-round magazine. It's a little Walther P38 pistol. It says, for multiplayer, unlike the other 3 weapons added as part of the event, the 9mm SAP's base variant isn't unlocked by completing a special order from Major Howard in the headquarters. Instead, it is unlocked by reaching Prestige 1 with the Resistance Division. The 9mm SAP also lacks a variant that can be obtained from a collection. And it's also been added to the Zombies update as well. So you get that in Zombies. But the way to unlock this gun, I guess, is to Prestige, the Resistance Division, to Prestige 1. Not saying how to unlock the other the 2 weapons I just told you about. Then we have the Combat Knife, which is the new melee weapon. The Combat Knife makes a brief appearance in the campaign. It was used by Robert Zussman in the knife game sequence in the level D-Day. For multiplayer, the Combat Knife is added just for the Resistance, and that's it. It's just like the other stuff. It's like the ice pick and the shovel and all that. So it's supposed to be pretty cool. I like how they colored it blue, red, and white for the Resistance colors. That's cool. I'll give you the description for the Resistance. It says, as an underground Resistance fighter, you must master the skill of stealth. In a fun spin, just for this event, you can put your skills to the test in the Prop Hunt game mode, where players on one team must disguise themselves as everyday items strewn throughout the war zone, while the other team is tasked with tracking them down and destroying them. As a fun party mode, we hope you'll enjoy taking a break from the core modes and try Prop Hunt during this limited time event playlist. That's about it. Prop Hunt is featured strictly in the Resistance event from January 23rd to 27th of February. So check it out before it's gone. That's about it for those weapons. So I'll show you some footage of the weapons. You can get the collections and everything. And but definitely check this out and keep track of what's going on for the week. Here's Call of Duty World War II, the Resistance DLC Pack 1. Available January 30th, first on PlayStation 4. So normally they'll release it on one platform, and then about a month later they'll release it on the other 2 platforms. So Xbox One and PC will probably get it around February 28th or so. Here are the new maps. You can just pause the video and read the description. Anthropoid, Occupation, and Valkyrie. New war mode map, Operation Intercept. And then the new Nazi Zombies map, The Darkest Shores. It's the third map. So, for now though, the Resistance event is what's going on for the next 5 weeks. So jump in there. They've got double XP and double weapon XP. And one of those weeks, they're going to have, I think it's week 4 or 5, they're going to have double Division XP, so 2x Division XP. And then if you want, you can go to the next video and I'll show you gameplay of Prop Hunt. I can't show you Demolition because that's not available yet, but I'll show you Prop Hunt and what headquarters looks like and all the different types of weapons and collectibles and stuff. So it's pretty cool. From what I understand, they have fixed the PC issue of this update. They must have updated this game like 5 times or 6 times. Earlier I started this video and I don't think it was fixed yet. And then now by this time, at the end of this video, because this is taking me, like, I had to break this down, like part of it in the morning and then I had to finish it tonight. And here it is, like 11 o'clock. They didn't have it fixed before in the morning, but it looks like they fixed it finally because I got back on my buddy's computer and I was able to get on. So I guess they finally figured out what the issue was. It had another update, like I said. This is like number 5 or 6 that I've seen in 2 days. I think they were just trying to figure it out. So hopefully everybody's able to get on. If not, let them know so that they can get it fixed. And definitely check out the next video so you can see gameplay. And I'll see you over there.